So Pokimane is at an all-time low. As she's struggling to keep to relevancy, she's stirring up controversy to get some eyes on her. This is very clear from her remarks on people who disliked Kendrick Lamar's performance at the 2025 Super Bowl. So who is Pokimane? Pokimane is a Twitch streaming character that was created by a very horny, mildly Asian mid-girl. She has also built up a reputation for being extremely condescending and a grifter. So, backstory. This girl is one of those individuals that will say and do whatever benefits her in the moment. For example, she started to drag her ex-streaming friend, Fed. So this guy was kicked out of the streaming company / house, OTV, which Pokimane was a part of as well. But this guy released some very interesting messages. Let's read them through. Wrong emoji. Haha. So quiet over here. Lol. I got lost in though. Can you legit hear everything? Ha! OMG. Lost in though. Yeah. Haven't started. Taking care of myself. Yeah, now. Will commence shortly. Smiley face. Peace. Peace? More like the whole fist. Lol. Psst, psst. Haha. Have fun. You too. So what can we observe from those text messages? That she's an attention-seeking streetwalker. But more importantly, a better example would be her views on capitalism. Capitalism rewards psychopathic behavior. This tofu for brains having mildly Asian mid-girl is criticizing capitalism for its deprived aspects. You see, the thing is, she has been participating in those same aspects. Her main career is a Twitch streamer. Twitch streaming audience are not the most healthiest of people. There's literally been memes going on for years that Twitch streaming audience are very lonely, parasocial, extremely parasocial, possibly unstable, and most likely recluses. You can observe this from TwitchCon. The very colorful personalities that are on Twitch.
Down to the back of the head. Maybe down a little bit. What's nice about forest creatures is that they'll sort of give you feedback on your screeches.
And the TOS of the platform itself. It literally permits advocating for leftist lunatic terrorism. She's literally taking advantage of people that have personal or psychological issues that has led them to watch her boring 8-hour-a-day streams. Last example, she released some cookies. Mina cookies. It's a ripoff of previously existing cookie brand called Midnight Cookies. However, it was discontinued and she just remarketed it as her own. And she put out this big story how it took her so long to get the formula correct. What was the price? $28 for 4 bags. $7 a bag.
How much for this candy bar?
$5.
What? Better give me some sucky with that $5.
And when her audience complained that the cookies are way too expensive, this was her very sympathetic and empathetic response.
Or like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard. Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
What was her view on capitalism again? This chick doesn't believe anything that she says. She's a fake individual. All of her controversial statements are always from the socially predominant narrative, which at the time, it's the socialist, liberal, wokey. You might think it's unfair to bring somebody's past to the conversation. Again, everybody makes mistakes. But it's important to set this specific character's backstory straight. Her whole career, she has been saying whatever will benefit her in the moment. So the main story, she's been getting a lot of hate for for her comments on people who disliked Kendrick Lamar's performance at the 2025 Super Bowl halftime.
I could be wrong, but me personally, it kind of pissed me off to see so many people be like, Kendrick Lamar didn't deserve the halftime show. This halftime show sucked. Just tell me you understood nothing about his performance and leave. Because also, what do you mean? You sitting your ass at home with probably zero musical capabilities think that Kendrick Lamar didn't deserve the halftime show. Only white people hated it. I didn't want to say it. As a white passing person, I didn't want to say that. The people that I saw with this take the most were white men. Ain't nothing wrong with being a white man. That's not the point. My point is that, I feel like if you watched his performance and really took it in, you'd be like, there are some underlying messages that the performance is trying to convey, especially during Black History Month. So you sitting there, again, respectfully, please, arrête. Please arrête. And if you don't know what that means stop in French.
Yes, Pokimane, bring that Hassan out of you. She's been getting a lot of backlash for those comments, rightfully so. People calling her annoying for playing this social justice warrior type. And this is no surprise given the fact that she's besties with the biggest lowlife on the internet, Hassan Abi.
America deserved 9/11, dude. I'm saying it.
We're there to part.
So this horny, mildly Asian mid-girl thought it would be appropriate to insinuate that people who didn't like Kendrick Lamar's performance, they must be culturally ignorant, racist, or white people. And she thought those comments would be appropriate because on the world stage, the only group of people they can talk are white people. Sorry. The white man, the white devil.
All right! This white devil thing has gone far enough. Nobody messes with the dude!
Because the white devil is at fault for everything bad that has happened in the past and will happen in the future. So if you are one of those white devils, you must like everything that a black person does on Black History Month. I didn't know that Black History Month is like the f***ing birthday for black people. Well, apparently it is. She knew that she's gonna get that sort of a backlash for those comments. So she had to preface the fact that she's white passing. Now, maybe she thinks that way, maybe some people don't. Maybe she does have that colonizer white blood DNA in her. I don't know. Also, regarding Drake and Kendrick Lamar's rap disses, I'm pretty sure that Drake has a lot of black fans that didn't like Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl. So what's my main point? This numbskull did not have to bring race into the conversation. She could have kept it to people who liked his performance and people who didn't like his performance. However, this speaks to the bigger point that people actually love to be racist. Whether it's black, Asian, Indian, whatever group of people, they love to be racist. And racism is just an extreme personification of an in-group preference. This horny, mildly Asian mid-girl is a perfect characterization of the people who say they are fighting against racism. The fight against racism only matters when these people get to claim to be the moral superior, that they can be the hero in the story. And from her comments, that is exactly what she's trying to do here. She's trying to be the hero, but he fell flat on its face. But most likely she's doing this for attention because nobody really cares about her anymore. She's not the big dog of the streaming world. She fell off. If you're white and somebody comes to you and says, you white devil, you must like this, you must stand with us, otherwise you're a horrible person. Turn to them and say,
You what? Speak to the hand, cause the face, it ain't listening.
okay, if you guys liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time.